Bonjour et bienvenue, je suis Lambleu.
Hi, it's me again, Adele.
So, this is our last day in Paris. We're just sitting in Place d'Italie where our hotel is. The weather's really cloudy. It looks like it's going to rain, possibly have a storm, but anyway, we're leaving today. But it's a beautiful area. I highly recommend it.
And then also go to the bakery. I don't know what's it called.
Well, yeah, we've been going to this bakery every morning for breakfast. It's just over there on the other side of that place.
There's a line there.
Yeah, there's a line out in front. It's just over there someplace. But yeah, we've been going there every morning for breakfast pastries. They're really cheap and
salad.
delicious. Oh yeah, they have salads and sandwiches and stuff too. So amazing. But yeah, so there's a lot of things we didn't get to see that we wanted to, but we'll save that for the next time we're in Paris. Is it starting to rain?
A little bit.
Yeah, I felt a drop too. Yeah, I think we're fine still. But yeah, so we didn't get to see the catacombs, the Basilica of Saint Denis.
Lafayette.
Oh yeah, Lafayette's tomb. There's also the location of the Bastille. The Bastille doesn't exist anymore, but there's the area that it's at, which would have been cool to see. So,
and also today is May 7th.
Oh yeah, today's May 7th.
And it's our 2 years and 8 months.
Oh yeah, we've been together 2 years, 8 months now.
And we're gonna be in 2 countries on today.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Yeah. So in just a few hours we're leaving for Charles de Gaulle Airport. We're going to London. We're staying in the King's Cross area.
For 6 days.
Yeah, for 6 days.
And then go to Prague.
And then after that we're going to Prague. So we'll update you guys more when we're in London, and next time we're in Paris we'll go see the catacombs, the Pantheon. We'll probably...
Mont Saint-Michel.
Oh yeah, Mont Saint-Michel. We'll hopefully do a greater tour of Normandy, go to more cities there, maybe Bretagne too. I'd really love to go and see that. I love northern France.
And southern France.
Yes, someday we'll go to southern France too.
5 years anniversary.
Yeah, we've already planned it out. But yeah, so we'll see you guys in London.
Hi.
Welcome back. So we're in London now. We just had a bit of a flight, our subway ride. Yeah, so we're at King's Cross Station, St. Pancras.
Really nice.
Yeah, it's really nice here. I love the subway here, much better than Paris. Sorry to say Paris. But yeah, we are a bit winded from dragging the luggage around. I'm gonna go head to our hotel, and then we might check out Paddington, get some information about leaving in a few days, and yeah, see what's around the neighborhood. Alright guys, so we're checked into our hotel. We're checking out the King's Cross area. Adele's eating a bueno.
It's really good.
It's really good.
And cheap.
Oh yeah, food here is really cheap. Or at least it was at that little grocery store next to our house. I don't know, but there's a line. So we're gonna go down to Paddington real quick. There's a double-decker. We're going down to Paddington real quick. Then we were gonna check out the British Museum, but it closed. So we're gonna, I guess, I don't know if you can hear me over the wind. We're gonna go check out now maybe London Bridge and the Shard. So I think that's probably what we're gonna do.
Maybe for a club?
I don't know. Let's find out. Let's put it in my box. Oh, there's the trash. There's a lot of French people here. I have no idea. Okay, let's go grab a bus. Don't walk. Yeah, so we're gonna go try using the bus for the first time. Okay, every day in Paris, and apparently here too, whenever the wind blows, I get something in my eye, and it's really painful. And you know what? I just realized that they drive on the wrong side of the road in Britain, so to get on the bus, we have to be on that side, I think. So, we should turn around.
So now we're just taking a bus to Paddington. Everywhere looks very like Hong Kong, so makes me miss Hong Kong a lot. Look at all these really tall buildings. That's not really tall, but look at them.
everything's set up, the roads, the streets, the subway, the bus. Back there were some taller buildings, but we're still not quite in the financial district. But everything it's like Hong Kong, except with less Hong Kongese and more Guido. A lot more Guido. So
Which means foreigners.
So it's like Stanley. Alright, so we're now here at Paddington Station. Yeah, just gonna check around, ask about getting back to the airport in a few days. And then from here, we're going to go to London Bridge. Yeah, it is really, really like Hong Kong. Not this part in particular, but just everything else we've seen.
Even just like the waiting light.
Yeah, even the waiting light.
Something like that.
Yeah. So, double deckers. So thus far, London subway has been much nicer than Paris subway. But I really love London, which is surprising. I love it a lot more than Paris, which I also find surprising because Paris is like kind of one of my childhood dreams to visit. And London's just kind of there. It's like, yeah, it'd be great to visit, but it's not like striving to go there or anything. And yet, here I am, and I love it much more than I love Paris. So far, it's still below Hong Kong on my list of favorite cities that I've been to, but it's up there. It might be second or third. London's kind of like a mix between Boston and Hong Kong, just from what we've seen so far. So imagine crossing Boston and Hong Kong and boom, London. Ready to go? Alright, so we're just leaving the subway. Gonna try finding the Shard real quick. The Shard is the third tallest building in Europe. I think when it was constructed, it was either the tallest or the second tallest, but it is currently the third tallest building in all of Europe. Tallest in London, in England, in the United Kingdom. For the tallest building, oh, there it is. I was gonna say, it's really hard to find. Yeah, the other two tallest buildings in Europe are both in Moscow. There you have it, the Shard. There's a better view of the Shard. We thought about trying to go inside, but yeah, it costs money. So, making our way over to London Bridge, right there. So, for those of you who don't know, the City of London is a city in London. Actually, it's kind of its own country. The Queen of England, King of England, whoever they happen to have at the time, is not allowed within that boundaries without permission from the mayor. So it's actually a semi-autonomous region, much like England, Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland. Yeah, so it only has a population of like 10,000 if I remember. But here we are, London Bridge. And we're here at night. Very nice. Oh, and there's Famous Bridge. Let's see, yeah, so we're kind of in the business district.
Bridge is over there.
No, this is the London Bridge.
Oh, what is that?
I don't know what that's called. That's called Famous Bridge. I don't know.
I think that's the Tower Bridge then.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I was thinking that one
Okay.
all the time.
Well, we'll make our way over to Tower Bridge another day, and we'll see if we can get into the City of London, which again is kind of like its own country, sorta. But yeah, we're here on London Bridge. It's not falling down. That's good. That building's in the way, otherwise we'd be able to see the Shard from a much better angle. Should be able to see the Gherkin from someplace here. For those of you who don't know what the Gherkin is, that is the phallic-shaped building in the London Business District. So just a fact about London Bridge, this is actually a recreation of London Bridge. Is that Big Ben over there? I can't tell. I don't think it is, but it might be. Who knows? Yeah, so the original London Bridge is actually in Arizona. Somewhere near, it's along the California-Arizona border, along halfway up. I think near Yuma, Arizona. So a rich American purchased London Bridge, brought it over to the States brick by brick, and rebuilt it. So the original London Bridge is in Arizona. This is newer. Also, the river that we are currently standing above is the River Thames, a really famous river. Don't have any facts on you guys for it at the moment, but yeah, it's the river that runs right through London, and it's probably one of the most famous rivers in the world. And there's a final shot of the shore. Yeah. So I suppose that concludes our first day in London, last day in Paris. Anything you'd like to add?
Yeah, that's it. We should take a picture here.
All right. Bonne journée.